What's good, Half Gang? Before we start this video, I want to give a big shout out to EduBirdie for sponsoring this video. For those of you guys that have not heard about EduBirdie, EduBirdie is basically a service where you could pay people, professional people that are qualified in writing essays and writing papers to help you finish your college essays. Whether it's an existing one that you want to edit or start from scratch, they will help you get it done. And for those of you guys that are in college like me, I know you know the struggle with all these essays. So make sure to check EduBirdie out if you need help. Their prices are fair. I've used them. Make sure to go see what they could do for you. But anyways, let's get into the tutorial, guys.
Life short, smoke a port, on a port, in New York, calculating like a dork. Kill Bill, tracksuit, Supreme shorts. Life short.
Welcome back to another Audacity video, Half Gang. Today we are doing Comethazine with this song Walk, and to be completely honest with you guys, I have never heard the song or of this guy until this morning. I'm doing it because I saw a lot of you guys wanted a tutorial on him, so I was like, why not? Let me give him my best shot. He reminds me a lot of Take K. His flow and also his mixing effects are very similar to Take K in my opinion. But yeah, before we get into this tutorial, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications so you know whenever I'm uploading to this channel. And also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all at YoungHalfington. So make sure you get that done before we get into this video. But without further ado, let me show you guys what I come up with. Alright, Half Gang, we are back in Audacity, and before we get into this, make sure you go down in the comment section and tell me who you guys want for the second Audacity tutorial this week coming out tomorrow. So yeah, as you guys can see, we got the instrumental up top muted, we got his main vocal on the second track, and we got his background vocal. This is half of his chorus. I'm only doing half because the other half of the chorus is literally the same exact thing repeated, so you just apply the same effects going through. And yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and highlight both the background vocals and the main vocals together because they're the same exact effects running through. So go ahead and go into your effects tab, and Comethazine doesn't use auto-tune, he just raps. So we're just gonna go straight into our equalization, and the equalization is pretty fucking simple, guys. It's just presets. So just go to 100 Hz rumble because it cuts out the bass. And both Comethazine, Smoke Perp, and Take K, all of them, all three of them use very high treble. So we're just going to leave it at the preset for treble boost to add a pretty good amount of treble. I wouldn't recommend going any higher than what treble boost already does, or else it's going to sound very hissy, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and just leave it at the normal treble boost preset and press OK. Then we're going to go into that compressor. And I left the attack time and release time all the way to the left. I put that ratio to 8:1, and I put that threshold to -12 decibels. So take a moment to get those settings put in. Then we're going to go press OK. And now what we want to do, we're going to go into our de-esser to eliminate some of the hissing that treble boost is given to us. So let me go ahead, and by the way, let me lower these because I know these are going to be loud. I'm going to lower this main vocal to -6, and since the background vocals need to be a little bit lower than the main vocals, I'm going to leave that at -9. So I'm going to go ahead and press play real quick.
Ay, I walk around like that nigga. Finger on the trigger. If a nigga wants to smoke, I let this chopper eat his liver. Boom! I came with that 38, I'm leaving with a body. If he try me, do him sloppy, shooting out that big body. Rah!
Okay, so as you guys could hear, there was a little bit of going around with the vocals, you know, so we want to clean that up as much as we possibly can to give a more smooth effect, but also keep the treble there at the same time. So I'm going to open up this Spitfish de-esser. Spitfish does not come with Audacity. You have to go on Google and download it. It's a free download, and once you download it, you just go into your Audacity directory, open up the plugins folder, and just drag Spitfish into the plugins folder, and that's how you get Spitfish on Audacity. So for those of you guys that don't know what Spitfish does, it is a de-esser, and like I said, a de-esser it eliminates the hissing sound, and the S's, the strong S's. So we're gonna go ahead and press play and show you guys what I mean by that.
Ay, I walk around like that nigga. finger on the trigger. If a nigga wants to smoke, I let this chopper eat his liver. I came with that 38, I'm leaving with a body. If he try me, do him sloppy, shooting out that big body.
So as you guys could hear, it's still there a little bit, but it's way more controlled. So that's exactly what I want. Make sure you have the same settings that I have set here with the knobs, and then we're gonna go ahead and press apply, and then that's pretty much it for that. And then what we want to do now is go into our reverb. What I noticed, which did separate Comethazine from JK, in my opinion, was in his song Walk, at least. I haven't heard any other song by him. I've only heard this song this morning for the very first time, as he does use a lot of reverb. His vocals in this song were really, really, really wet. So I had that room size to 80, that reverb to 92, and I put that wet gain to -7. But I also raised his dry gain vocals to 2, just so that the wetness didn't really drown it out too much. So that's basically what I did, and make sure that stereo width is set to 100%. So we're gonna go ahead and press play, show you guys.
Hey, I walk around like that nigga, finger on the trigger. If a nigga...
There we go, that's what you want, and then press OK. And then last but not least, we are going to go into our limiter right here and hit that type to hard limit, and then limit to -4 decibels. And that's pretty much it for the vocal effects that I came up with for Comethazine. So we're going to go ahead and press play on these new vocals without the instrumental, so you guys can kind of hear what's going on. Then we're going to add the instrumental and press play. So let's see what we got here.
Hey, I walk around like that nigga, finger on the trigger. If a nigga wants to smoke, I let this chopper eat his liver. I came with that 38, I'm leaving with a body. If he try me, do him sloppy, shooting out that big body.
Alright, so dope. That's pretty much it. It's a pretty fast tutorial, not much to it. He doesn't really use effects, it's just him rapping, you know what I'm saying. Same thing goes with Smoke Perp, TK. They're pretty much not that different from each other, to be completely honest with you guys. Smoke Perp does use autotune sometimes, though, in some of his songs. So we're going to go ahead and unmute the instrumental to Walk and press play. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section and who you guys want to see for that next Audacity tutorial. But anyways, let's get into this. Comethazine, Walk, let's go.
Hey, I walk around like that nigga, finger on the trigger. If a nigga wants to smoke, I let this chopper eat his liver. I came with that 38, I'm leaving with a body. If you try me, do him sloppy, shooting out that big body.
And that's it, guys. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comment section. I'm going to be getting that next FL Studio tutorial out to you guys later today, so look forward to that, because I did promise you guys 2 FL Studio tutorials and 2 Audacity tutorials. We had the little peep one earlier, so I got to get one more out for you guys. And then this is the very first Audacity tutorial, so I need to get another one out for you guys tomorrow. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, if I did a good job or not. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. And yeah, it's been your boy YoungHalfington. I'll see you guys in our next video. Peace out, guys.